Kenny, how's your health, buddy?
I'm at 19 right now, so I'm better than you.
Okay. I was asking so that I could pass a song of rest to help you, but now you're not getting it, you little
There we
shit.
go.
I wasn't being a fucking cunt, but apparently you insist on being one today.
I'm just having fun.
After I gave you that inspirational speech.
Hey, I will never forget.
Never forget.
Yeah,
I am your own personal 9/11. Never forget.
Do that while that's got to be the title of this fucking video.
I'm your own personal.
I'm your own personal 9/11.
All right, welcome back to the next episode, as there's some debate about what number episode we're on, but the next episode of Dungeons and Debauchery, I believe is what we're calling it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, on Debauchery and Dragons. We'll figure this out eventually. We'll get used to this.
Dungeons and Debauchery.
It's Dungeons and Debauchery, Dave.
All right, Dave. Dungeons and Debauchery. Whatever. You guys still need to have a name for your group. Oh, don't do that. I'm gonna kill your character immediately now.
There's gonna be a level 50 dragon that just showed up out of nowhere. Guess who he's going after?
It only goes after Kenny. Yeah.
Fucking Dragonborns.
So last time you guys found out quite a bit about backstories between the three of you. There was apparently a former rival of Kenny who we called Yuma, but we're actually changing that to Amadeus just for gatekeeping purposes through me. So Amadeus is the new name. No more 310 to Yuma. It's now a song. Yeah, feel free to use that as you wish.
Looking hot.
Looking like Jon Snow, bro.
That's right.
And then you guys found out that Alfonso was wanted in Guarden, which is very far from where you are. So you guys decided that you were going to travel southwestish towards the town of Talonstadt, which apparently is a Dragonborn refugee city. Yeah, you guys talked to the witch whom you've saved recently. She informed Alfonso that his mother was very much still alive. News to him, and not apparently happy news, as he does not like his mother for reasons unknown.
Pretty pissed off about it, Dave. Back to
you. a phenomenal usage of detect thoughts on a sleeping person by Alfonso. Reveal a little bit of backstory for Fenlen. But we're going to pick up as you guys are leaving the medical bay, I guess is what we'll call it, of the witch Bulbara. And you guys have kind of decided what you guys are going to do for the day.
Hell yeah, dog.
Or for the next journey going forward.
And Batman is not joining us because he got fucking wasted off mead in real life and has to go to bed.
Yep.
Is that for real?
Oh yeah.
He's
drunk. Buzz battle.
It's not the only reason, but it's a contributing factor.
It's definitely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So we were asleep, now we're up. And
you talked to the witch. She informed you of all these things. You guys decided, based on all facts, you're going to head towards Talonstadt.
We have climbing gear, we have a trap, and we have a map to Talonstadt.
Yes, even though Batman had the climbing gear because he is not, or the traps, any kind of animal traps, I will give those to Kenny's character.
He left them in his tent.
He gave so he gave me 2 of them. I used 1.
Yeah. You
Okay,
just
so you guys
for-
have, so you have one, and then Kenny has one. Then
All right. So
now, if you would like to attempt to dismantle the one that you set out, or did you use it? Use it? I don't remember.
Well, I
used
got a
it.
deer with it, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, you only have two then. Yep.
Did we get the armor for the Panther?
Yep.
Good to go.
Mhm.
Yep. We're good to set out.
I was gonna say, do you need anything else from in town before we leave?
I
Take
don't
off.
believe there's anything that we have left.
All right,
Hey.
nature boy. All right, nature boy. Do your rolls then.
Is
Get us on
that
our way.
what we're up to there, Dave?
Yeah, if you guys are leaving the village,
Yep.
Ogre Lord Bufal will see you guys on your way out, as you guys have done a great deed for the town. So he'll see you guys out, wish you the best of luck.
We're throwing
On
like
your
flowers on as we walk out.
There's not a lot of flowers in a swamp, Nature Boy.
Just a lot of
Nature boy.
damp leaves. A lot of damp leaves.
They're,
Yeah.
they're throwing leaves. And
They're
it's
throwing-
just sticking to
They're
us.
throwing clumps of wet moss.
Ugh. Ugh.
But very, very pretty moss of a various of colors of green.
It's actually a
There you go.
rare tradition in their village to throw rotted fish
Yeah.
to
Now
bless
you
you on your
guys are
journey.
actually engaged. Now you guys are engaged to each other. You just don't know that.
We just don't have
Yeah.
any
Very
idea.
weird
Yeah, we
custom.
just don't have it yet.
They were very confused as to why we didn't all suck each other's dicks when we left, but they were like, strange travelers.
Yeah, it's people.
do it.
Customs are weird. So yeah, if you guys would like to make your way now, let me open up my map
Let's do it.
to see where you're going.
What's the name of the fucking place we're going again?
Talonstat, Talon. So Talon, like a eagle's talon. And
What's the
then,
name of the overall area? I just want to pull up a map.
You're going towards the Marrow Valley, but you're heading south that way.
Talking about the whole map. What
Yeah.
land are we on?
Wildmount, Wildemount, Wildmount.
Okay. Boom. Thanks, dog.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder
Yeah,
if I
so you
can-
guys are heading. You guys are once again heading through the Broken Vale Marsh, heading now south, a little bit westish, trying to find the gap that will lead you to the city, refugee city of Talonstead. Whoever wants to make the nature rolls.
Nature
Go
boy.
for it, nature boy. I love calling him nature boy. It makes me so happy.
10, so 13.
13. Awesome. Go ahead and roll me just a d12 if you don't mind.
Don't like that. 3.
3. Wonderful weather. Nothing encounters you on this day of travel. It is a beautiful day of travel.
Hey, look at you go.
Yeah, it's a nature boy, baby.
Yeah,
Woo!
see, I just the name.
Woo!
All right.
So throughout
Get
the
outta
full
here.
day, nothing happens to you guys. You guys have a wonderful time of traveling. As you find a place to camp out for the night, as you know, this area maybe isn't the best at night, as more predators will come out. I need all three of you to roll me nature checks, please.
Okay.
Is this D20?
D20.
Yes, plus your nature skill.
18, so I got a 20.
Nice.
8.
Derek?
Wait, hold on.
22.
My nature's. I don't know which one's my nature. Fuck
I
it.
rolled a 19 plus 3.
Oh, wait,
Cool.
sorry, 19. Sorry, 19. I only have a 1 nature. My bad.
Cool.
So I have a 1 nature as well, so it's 9.
9, but the other 2 outweigh you, so that's 2 successes versus 1 failure. Nothing encounters you during the night. You guys find a decent campground. Very nicely done, boys.
God damn, dude. This is the best 2 minutes of fucking D&D ever.
Right.
Yeah, nothing fucking happens. Good job,
Doing
guys.
great.
Do any of you guys have anything you want to say to each other? Any kind of role play you want to do during the night as you're camped out? Or do we want to just continue to try to do the next day of travel?
I didn't
Alfonso.
bring my nurse's outfit, so I'm not down to do any like serious role playing.
Well, I mean, does Alfonso want to do anything? He's got that, that extra
Oh,
4 hours.
Oh,
You don't have to,
Yeah,
but-
no. I wanted to work on a feat, right? I don't know what feats I'm allowed to do.
All of them, apparently.
Yeah, you can attempt to try to learn more. Yeah.
What's a
Is there any-
valuable feat that I need?
Performance, I'm guessing.
Like I literally don't know what the feats are.
Yeah.
I don't know what my options are.
Yep.
Would have been a great thing for you to look up during the week.
Yeah, I agree.
We're running into this problem again.
All right, so
Yale is told to do something and he just doesn't do it.
okay, I go and I stab rats to like little tiny nothing creatures so that I can just gain fucking XP and try to level up.
Okay. Go ahead and just make me an overall nature check again.
Okay. 15, 16.
16. All right. Yeah, you fight a few like very small things that really don't matter in any kind of mind whatsoever. But I will say, you are on the way, and you can go ahead and look this up if you want to. You are on the way to learning the mobile feat.
Okay.
Yale, I just sent you an email. Check that.
Okay. Cool.
So,
all right. So once I'm
because
done-
I imagine you're using your rapier to do this. Yes.
Yes.
Cool. So you're on the way to learning the mobile feat. It'll take a few more times to be completely successful, but you are on the way to starting that with training. Is there anything else anyone else would like to do?
Oh, I thought they were asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, even before they go to sleep or when you guys wake up in the morning, is there anything else anyone wants to do?
So is Alfonso wearing his necklace, his amulet?
Of course.
I am. I'm just going to try to hide that I am polishing mine.
Okay, go ahead and make a deception check. And then just tell me what everyone's perception score is, Yale and Kenny. What is your perception score?
3. Wait.
Okay. Nope, that's fine. That's fine. 3 is fine. Kenny?
Passive perception?
Yes, passive perception is actually what I'm looking for. I didn't know if I said that you guys would know what that is.
10.
So your perception
Wait.
is 0, correct?
I have 0 idea. It says 10. And you can't
Okay, so that means your perception must be 0 anyways, because normally it's 10 plus whatever your perception value is.
Okay.
So I rolled a 7 minus 1, so a 6.
Okay. Both Kenny and Yale, you guys notice he is polishing something, although you cannot see what it is because his back is turned, but you do notice that he is doing something.
Hey, dude,
Bro,
you
what are you
fucking beating your meat over there? What are you
Yeah,
doing?
bro.
I knew that's
that
what I
Want to
elbow,
go to your tent?
that
I did
elbow
too.
is moving really fast, my man.
It's
What are you
very
doing?
quick.
I'm hearing a squeaking sound. You need more lube over there, dude. That's number one.
Yeah,
Number
Dave
two, go
set
dig
that
in your
up.
tent, you fucking pervert.
Yeah, he fed me to the wolves there. That's nice. All right. That was all I wanted to do.
You got a 7, my friend. You fed your fucking self to the wolves.
the dice giveth and the dice take it away.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. All right,
Stop
that's
jerking your gherkin over there, man.
Use some jerkins, man. Good lord.
Exactly. Spit in your hand. Do something.
Something.
I do actually when I hear him say spit or something, I do spit on it to shine it a little
Awesome.
bit.
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Go to your tent, you fucking animal.
That's the problem. That's too many predators around here. Is getting
Listen,
them all
you
going.
want to do that shit in front of your panther because they can't fucking me too you because she doesn't have Twitter. That's fine. I will fucking tweet this immediately. Go to your tent.
Hold on. I pull up Twitter real fast.
I open up Twitter.
At
All right.
stock_Derek is beating his meat at the campfire right now.
Beat him right now.
When
That's
told
all-
to stop, he spit on it and sped up.
That's all I was gonna do.
We are live tweeting this D&D game from now on.
Hashtag me. Hashtag me too. Hashtag yes all men.
All right. Nah, bro, I'm sleeping. Like I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm
it's time to go to bed.
Okay.
I'm pissed. I'm ready to go.
So all 3 of you are going to sleep at the same time, yes?
Oh, I thought I was doing my shit. So I'm gonna stab some more things.
Right, but there is a 4-hour time period which you do need to sleep.
Yeah,
So do you-
right. I'm saying if they're going to bed now, I'm gonna stab some more stuff
He's gonna
and then
stay.
go to bed.
He's doing his
He's
where
doing
he's
4
staying
hours
up.
first.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna
and then
stay
so
up and
what
then go to bed.
happened? Okay, and then what?
I'm
And then
gonna stay up. I'm gonna look around, try and stab some small things,
Okay, and then you go to sleep.
Yeah.
and go to sleep.
Awesome. Let me make some rolls here.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, hey,
Hey,
just
I'm
so you know,
asleep.
I'm Raina
asleep.
is
Mhm.
watching over us.
Noted. Good call, because you guys just went to sleep without a watch.
Yep.
In the middle of the swamp.
Mhm.
But if Raina's doing it, it'll lower the DC, so that's fine. Unfortunately, I rolled extremely high on both dice, even with
that's so fun.
disadvantage.
That's fun.
Damn, son.
Yeah, you better not be too far from camp, bro.
Oh, never.
He's
No,
already
he went
sleep-
back to
no, he's
sleep. He
sleeping.
went back to sleep in camp. Let me look up Raina's scores.
What do you need?
What is her perception?
Got a +4 to perception. Her wisdom score is 14 plus 2.
Okay.
But she's got a +4.
Okay. So at one point, right before dawn, a few hours, maybe like an hour or two before dawn, Fenlen, as everyone is asleep, Fenlen, Raina is nuzzling you awake and she seems to be nervous about something.
What is
I'm
it, girl? Gotta go potty?
right. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna wake up everyone else.
Mhm. Okay.
So, Alfonso, I'm actually doing it in a whisper because I
Okay.
don't know what she's. So I'm shaking them. I'm shaking them awake and telling them to be quiet.
Fuck you want, man.
Raina is acting nervous. I think there might be something outside. There you go. He's got his dagger.
Let's go.
So we're all ready.
No, so all right, so
Jesus.
it's dark, right?
Yes.
But it's not dark around
A
us.
slight purple tinge to the skyline showing that the sun might be up in a few hours, but yes, it is still very much.
Okay, well, I
dark, yeah.
glow. I glow. So I think
You have a slight glowing, like 5-foot range when you're wearing your armor. Now, I will say that when you guys go to sleep, any of you who are wearing armor, you have to remove that armor in order to go to sleep, or you suffer points of exhaustion, which is bad. So, right now, as you guys are waking up, for those of you who want to put on your armor, you can begin to do so. It does have a timed process for putting on armor.
I'm
long
actually
is the
just
time?
going to put on my cloak of displacement.
Okay.
Which probably
I
doesn't take
need
long.
armor because I'm a little bitch. So
So you're
I'm
beginning to put on. You're
I'm
beginning
gonna-
to put on your armor.
if I don't have my armor on, what's my AC?
10 plus your dexterity modifier.
So 13. How long does it take to put on my armor? How many moves?
It is I believe it's a 10-minute process to put on armor.
Jesus Christ. There's
Am
no
I
Yes, it
way.
is.
stitching it back onto my body? What the
Can I
fuck?
help them?
You have full plate armor. You are putting on like a knight's suit of armor, motherfucker. It takes a while.
I have scales, bro. Like I don't need that much armor.
Well,
Fuck.
then don't put it on.
Actually, no, that is actually true. Correction. Yale's armor would be 10 plus his dexterity modifier. Kenny, yours would be 13 plus your dexterity modifier. My apologies.
16. All right, 16. Let's do this, boys. I ain't putting that shit on.
The
Fuck
battle
'em.
will be over by the time I get the shit on.
Yeah.
You don't even know if there's a battle.
There will be.
Doesn't matter. I'm getting woken up in the middle of the night. Someone is bleeding. Let's go.
That's a good point. Shit, I should have checked myself. All right.
If it's not real, we're gonna fucking stab the shit out of Raina for just
Give me perception rolls for everyone.
All right.
Except for Yale. Are you putting on your armor? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Derek and Kenny, give me perception checks.
17.
13 total.
Oh,
So,
wait.
with
Perception is what?
It's your perception score.
Shut up. Thank you. So it's 0. So 17.
17. Okay. With a 17 and with a 13, you both notice that your fire that you had during the night is dead.
Ooh.
I just rolled a 17 and I figured out that I can stick my head through my tent.
Okay.
I could have just told you that you didn't notice that your fire was out. Like,
I'm
Jeez.
gonna go see if it was put out by something other than like maybe just low.
with the
Wood.
13, you can tell that this thing that it, because Yale went to sleep about 2 hours ago, the fire just died of natural. It just died.
Oh,
It
There's
died
no
of
one there.
natural causes.
right.
There's no one there to.
The fire
to tend
passed
the
away
fire.
and it's peacefully in its sleep.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It wanted to be cremated.
ashes. I get it. Good job.
I'm actually.
Okay, so
I'm gonna see if Raina would.
I was gonna say, can't you just talk to Raina? Can't you just talk to her?
Yeah. Do I need to cast that?
Actually, as a furbolg, I think you can just talk. They can understand you, but you can't understand them.
Right.
Correct?
Yeah. I didn't know if that was something I cast or just I was able to just do.
No, you can always just do it. It's a
Okay.
racial trait that you have.
Okay.
Raise your right paw. If...
Right. So, I'm gonna ask Raina to lead me to whatever was making her anxious.
And I follow behind.
She starts looking around in multiple directions and is like doing that thing where the cats like hunch up their back as if in a defensive manner.
So we're surrounded.
So yeah, I so would she be able to tell me if we're surrounded? Like if I ask her, like, are we surrounded?
They don't really give like the human equivalent of like a nod, but you can assume based on her stance that yes, there are multiple things around you.
Okay.
She can't even Scooby Doo talk. Like,
so I turn around.
Scooby.
I turn around and I go, Alfonso, hurry the fuck up.
If someone wants to help you put on your armor, it takes less time.
Kenny,
yeah, I'm the tank. So
yeah, I'm okay. I'm gonna go help.
Yeah, let's put you in battle.
Was Drax able to see the exchange I had with Raina? Like he heard me say it and kind of saw her reactions.
Yeah, but he doesn't understand what the fuck the Panther was doing.
Okay, so
tell me what's happening.
So
to him, she's just singing the Meow Mix theme song. She's
right.
Meow, 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 meow.
So, guys, I believe that we're surrounded. Like our campsite is surrounded. That's what I'm picking up from Raina. I am also, while I'm doing this, I'm helping Yale or Alfonso. I'm sorry.
Oh.
And I'm like, yeah, thanks for the dope ass help, bro.
I stand at the ready. I'm not gonna like
stand at the
aggressive
tent entrance.
I'm not gonna get aggressive or anything like that, but I'm ready to battle if anything happens.
With the slight glow that you give off, Kenny, you see 4 sets of eyes around you, around the camp at a distance. They are yellow, but appear to have like almost like black hourglasses, kind of like like a goat's eye.
I see what you're saying.
Right.
You see 4 sets of eyes, much like that, and you hear a slight growling coming from all around.
Would Fenlen know what those eyes are? Or are those eyes like specific to?
He is helping put on the armor. You are the only one who notices.
Well, no. What I'm saying is Fenlen. I'm seeing yellow eyes with dark or with black hourglasses in them. What is that?
Can I do a check to see if
sure,
just
give me a nature check.
Okay.
Give me a nature check. Yep.
6, so a 9.
Motherfucker.
You have no idea.
Alfonso. Right, all right, just keep putting on his armor.
Yeah.
I'm not venturing out from the tent. I'm staying right at the entranceway, ready to go.
Okay. You see 2 what look almost like panther-like creatures begin approaching you. Kind of at an angle, both of them coming towards you. As much as they look a little like Raina, they are a little bit more muscular and they have tusks coming from their mouth, reaching backwards.
Saber-tooth tigers.
Well, you gotta let me
Raina,
know.
give them some panther pussy and hope they go on their way. Come on now,
Let me know.
take one for the team.
I will show you a picture. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that is what they look like.
Ah,
All right, Fenlen. They
What?
kind of look like I can see two of them. They kind of look like panthers, just a lot more muscular, and they've got some crazy ass tusks coming out their mouth.
Okay, Dave.
Yeah.
Can I cast a concentration spell while still helping Alfonso?
Sure, if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast the level 1 speak with animals.
Okay. I believe, yeah, that just happens, right?
Yeah, you gain the ability to comprehend and verbally
Oh,
communicate with
shit,
beasts for a duration.
I'm such a dumbass.
What?
I should have used Unseen Servant to help me put on my armor.
That would have been a great one.
Oh,
Dave's really happy with you right there.
No, I didn't do it.
can 3 people put on armor?
Sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that if it's my turn. Unseen Servant,
Go right ahead. There's no turns right now.
get the shit on me now.
Okay.
Okay, the knowledge and awareness of many beasts is limited by their intelligence, but at minimum,
Mhm.
beasts can give you information about nearby locations of monsters.
Okay. So you cast Speak with Animals. What would you like to do? You can begin to hear the growling, and you can from the 2 in front of like the tent that are closer from where you are.
Yeah.
Putting on this, there are 2 more behind the tent. They're a little further away, but you can hear them approaching as well.
I'm gonna actually introduce myself. I'm not going to. Can they see? Am I able to tell if they can see Drax?
You're inside the tent from what I'm gathering from everybody else.
Yep.
Putting on Drax is the only one outside, so you haven't even seen these creatures. They
And he's
are. You
glowing.
just know they're.
Yeah, I glow.
Drax-
I'm glowing like
Drax
a
is a slight glow.
goddamn.
He has a slight
like
glow.
like a-
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
like a glow stick glow.
I'm going to introduce myself to them. Is this all like telepathically? I
No,
guess
you actually have to speak.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave Alfonso because he's got the unseen servant now helping him.
Mhm.
So I'm going to go out next to Drax and I'm going to introduce both Drax and myself to the monster, whatever beast, and I'm going to make them aware that we aren't a threat if we're not a threat.
Mhm. Okay.
I'm not going to tell them about Alfonso though.
Your call. You can either make animal handling or persuasion.
Okay.
Just tell me which one you're going to do before you do it.
I'm going to do animal handling because my persuasion's a -1.
Okay. Animal handling, you can do so at advantage.
Okay. Okay, so I got a 19, 16 plus 3.
So these things kind of stop. You can kind of see as low intelligence as these things do have. Them understanding you is weird. They just stop moving. They're not continuing forward. And they kind of just stop. They have, you can tell this too with all that. They have no way of communicating with you. They really only communicate with each other through slight growl sounds, which aren't actually words. From what you can interpret with Speak with Animals, they're hungry.
Ooh. I was about to. That was my first question.
Do we still have some deer from last night?
Of course.
So Drax, go get some food. Go get some deer.
Okay.
And then I tell the animals that we are getting them food as long as they don't attack.
Okay. They make no movements. Yale, your armor is fully completed. For the record, you guys can't understand Fenlen when he is talking to these things, as he is just making like cat growling sounds.
Thank you. Because I will.
Yes.
I'll have to.
So all you guys hear
Oh.
is him going "Meow, meow, 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 meow," and then going, "Go get them some food." So you
Okay, so
got-
he can swap back and forth then.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah,
and
I
the
go get the
same-
food.
No, he only speaks cat. We haven't
Right.
understood a word that he said
So,
this
yeah,
entire adventure
yeah.
since
That's-
day one.
No.
your
I
armor-
meant during
Your
the
armor is
speak animals.
Alfonso. Your armor is fully put on you now.
Okay, dope.
All right, I come
Drax,
back with the.
I'm not-
I come back with the.
I'm not gonna
meat.
move. I'm gonna chill
Is it
Okay.
with my blade at the ready.
good idea? Drax, is the food cooked already? You know what? They're beasts. They probably eat raw anyway.
Yep, fuck 'em.
There, now it's cooked.
Right. So
I wiped it on my ass. How about that?
I'm gonna take it from Drax. I'm gonna take the food from Drax.
Mhm.
How far away are they?
Like 30 feet.
I'm going to approach 20 feet and drop the food onto the ground and then retreat back to Drax's side.
Okay.
And then,
You
and then,
retreat
and then
back.
tell them that it's for them and their friends that I know are back there.
So the two in front of you approach, and one of them begins sniffing and then makes like a growling sound. The two from behind the tent come forward, and you notice that these two are slightly larger than the two that were in front of you. And they have, like, where the other two had tusks just coming from their mouth, these ones have like almost the same thing growing out of their back as well, almost like spiked. Much larger ones begin coming around from the front, eyeing you from the side,
Can we be
and then
best
approaching.
friends?
And they begin just eating. They don't move from anywhere. They just eat. But you do notice, I would say that Fenlen, you do notice 3 of them eat at one time, while always one is staring at all of you guys.
So, but did they trade off? Is that
Yes.
like a trade off? Okay.
There's always one looking at you, sometimes 2 looking at you, but at least one is always looking at you. Even the 2 that are facing, because there's basically 4. 2. Sometimes there's some that are looking back at you, keeping one eye on you, but they're constantly just eating and staring at you.
Drax,
Yeah.
take a knee, and I'm going to also take a knee to be less intimidating.
Okay.
Why don't you just bend over and pull your
Dude,
pants down? Jesus Christ.
They're injured,
I'm-
Yale.
I'm
right?
actually going to where has Raina been
I
this
can't
whole
do
time?
this.
Right by your side the whole time.
Okay.
She is intimidated as fuck by these things, as they look like panthers, but like way worse.
Okay.
Although she is armored, so she has at least some defense, and she does realize that.
I want one of these to be like one of the ones with the spikes coming out of the backs. I want one of them to be my best friend. This is great.
I want to speak to the one, whichever one at the current time that I'm talking right now. I want to speak to the one that's looking at me.
Roll a d4.
3.
It is one of the spiked ones.
I want to ask him.
Be best friends.
Hey, beautiful princess. Hey.
Yeah, I know.
Hi. Who's a cute little guy?
I want to ask him if he's wild or if he is someone's pet.
So one of the spiked ones growls back at you, but you're slightly able to understand a very small bit of language from these ones. You hear wild, hungry, more.
Ooh. How much food do we have left? Can we afford
You had
it?
about half a deer left.
And how much did Drax bring?
The rest of the
Oh,
deer.
he brought the whole deer. Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't specify. I just grabbed the thing. It's like 10
Yeah.
pounds to me.
If we helped get them more food, would they leave us alone?
Potentially.
I think you gotta ask.
I'm
It's
sorry.
like,
I'm
we
sorry.
could-
Yes.
yeah.
I'm asking them if we help them, if we help feed them, will they?
We can give you a little more, but only if you leave in peace. After that, you need to fuck off. All right, try and get sleep.
So if we help feed them, will they leave us?
That's
in
why you
peace?
stay in the tent.
Make an animal handling check with advantage, please, for me, Derek.
11.
11 with advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other one was a 2, so it would have been a 5.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It looks back at you and it just says more food.
All right, here's the thing. Since he rolled low on that, I have a feeling he's going to want more after this. And I worry that we're just going to give up a bunch of food and then have to fight him. But fuck it. We can cook and eat these fucking things too. They're muscular. So fucking give them some food and then hopefully they don't fight.
Okay, so to diffuse the situation,
Mhm.
are they done eating what we have given them?
Yes, they have basically devoured almost all the meat. One of the non-spiked ones is chewing on the bones, the smallest of the 4. And all
He's just a
the
little runt.
3 of them, the not the one you've been speaking to, lay down. Still like not to sleep, but like still fully like aware of everything around. The other spiked one turns around and just kind of sits staring at you.
I'm going to ask if he's the leader of the pack, the one that's sitting.
You get the interpretation that yes, this is his family.
So I want to let him know that I'm only going to feed him one more time, and then he needs to leave me be. He needs to leave us alone.
He just kind of snorts. You don't really get any kind of interpretation, but it seems like an acquiescence.
So I don't know what Drax and Alfonso want to do, but I'm willing to leave
Toss a little more.
to have them follow me away from the camp while I
Mhm.
hunt for them.
Oh, you're going to hunt food for them rather than give them our food.
All right. I'm gonna give. I know you have one trap with you. I'm gonna give you my other trap, just to help bring those odds up for you. If you use one, then you use one. If you don't, then you don't. But I'm giving you that trap.
All right. I'm gonna send my unseen servant to wait. Can I do that again? Can I use it again?
You get it for a
lasts-
certain amount of time.
It lasts like an hour, I think. Let me
Oh
double
yeah.
check.
So he's now gonna follow him and report back if he gets in any trouble.
I don't think he can speak.
No, but he can come back and like wave his arms. Or I guess.
He can throw a rock hella hard. He's
Throw a rock hella hard at
That's-
my head, and I will know
and-
that means that he's in trouble.
in unseen servant high school. Like he was the fucking varsity pitcher as a freshman. Like this motherfucker's got a cannon.
Once it moves more than 60 feet away from you, it disappears.
Okay, so stay within 60 feet, slut.
So are you going to come out and tell me that? You don't know my plan.
You can't see the serpent.
So I'm sending it in the hopes. So
Okay, so
So what are you doing, Derek?
okay,
Yeah, Derek, this is all you, bro.
I want them all to follow me, but
Okay,
I don't
so
know
you're
if they're willing to do so.
Okay. Give me an animal handling check.
With advantage,
Not this time.
yeah, idiot.
6.
6.
Why you gotta smile like that, bro?
It's all-
Only the leader of the pack begins to follow you. The other 3 are staying there, keeping an eye on the Dragonborn, and what you can only imagine is they're keeping an eye on what's in the tent as well.
They can smell me. I
and
smell
I know for a fact these are the only
best
4.
oils.
As far as you're aware, yes.
Okay.
Reyna seems to just be reacting off of these 4, if that's what you're going off of.
All right, Drax,
Mm-hmm.
stand guard outside of the tent. I'm going to go hunt and find them more food. And it seems like the leader has agreed to leave us alone if I find him more food.
All right. Well, make sure you take the trap. Take this trap with you.
Got it. All right, I'm going to go out and try and find him food. I am actually going to...
I hear this and I just cough. Don't go further than 60 feet. No, kidding.
I'm actually going to bring Reyna with me.
Okay.
I'm good.
Okay, so as you begin moving past where you're at camp right now, with Reyna at your right or left hand side?
She can be my my left.
Your left. The other panther-like creature, which you don't know what it is, moves up into kind of like a flying V between you and Reyna, hunting alongside you, much in the same way that Reyna is doing. So I want you to roll me a nature check with advantage, and you're going to actually get a bonus on this because you have two creatures helping you hunt.
So I got a 18 if we're adding.
An
18 with my
18
health, yeah.
without the bonus, which was a +5. So a 23 is what you're going to get. You're going to find some stuff, my friend.
Let's go.
This will be.
You find 3 jackals, a small deer, a
Right, yeah.
pheasant, a turkey,
And a plump rabbit.
just a blueberry muffin with legs. You cut
It's
the
so
legs off
weird.
and you have a muffin.
Okay.
This is
You
such a
are
beautiful
going to
land.
find-
This deer had a mana and a health potion shoved up its ass. That
So
is
weird.
wild.
Hey, you as a former sex slave know people are into some weird shit.
hmm
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
After you tear my ass up, you got to pour some healing potion on there. Yeah,
There you
just,
go.
just pour the healing potion on your dick and fuck it into my gaping butt.
As you are walking through the forest or the swampy land, both animals seem to react in a way that says they're both ready to hunt, but also on the defense. You're only about 100 yards from camp when this happens. Let me just see
So
what the size of this
the
thing is.
unseen
Unseen
servant has
servant.
come back.
Unseen servant comes back and is like, they gone.
They gone.
Yeah.
They gone.
I'm
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, gives you an indication that they went way further than I was
So
willing to go.
wait, hold on. How
Mhm.
far can the unseen servant see?
not 100
God.
yards, probably.
Not
Well, no, because
14 more.
if he's at 59 feet and he can see, another 40 feet or so, he could probably still make them out.
It'd be through brush, so no, he wouldn't be able to.
Okay, then bring that motherfucker back. We're all good. Derek's
You
dead.
begin to
We're just gonna-
hear. You begin to hear more growling, Derek. Larger and of a different breed of animal than you are used to hearing.
Put your
Make
dice
me-
away,
make-
Yale. We're gonna be here for a minute.
Make me an insight check, Derek. 100 feet is not that far from you guys either.
12 plus 3, 15.
15, a chill goes up your spine. This creature, you hear with your knowledge of animals, this is a predator creature. This is a larger creature than what you've experienced for the most part. And this is a apex predator. And you sense that. And you also sense
It's a
Maybe
Harvey
more than one.
Weinstein.
maybe more than one.
maybe more than one.
Derek's gonna die.
I know that's what I said. Put your dice away, Yale. We're gonna be here for a while.
So you said I'm not that far away, but further than what the unseen servant can do?
Yeah.
100 feet.
Yeah, you're further than the unseen servant, yes.
Would a whistle alert Alfonso, since we've agreed that a whistle is
Could a
sufficient?
whistle be perceived at 100 feet? 33 yards.
99
I would
feet.
have you roll a performance check to see how loud your whistle is.
All right, next thing I'm buying at the shop is a rape whistle, guys, in case this happens again. All right.
Don't worry about it. It's a 8 minus 1, so it's a 7.
7. I mean, you whistle, but you
He
don't
goes-
think you did very well.
He goes.
Yeah.
Look, Mama, I can whistle.
Damn it! I swore I knew how to
The-
do that.
The
It looks so
spiked,
easy.
the spiked panther-like creature begins to back up.
I would follow his lead.
Is speak with animal still active?
Yeah, I believe it's an hour, right?
It's 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's still active. Yeah.
I tell him to go and to go get his family and to somehow warn the dragonborn.
Okay. He runs the fuck off in seconds because you guys don't know his movement speed, but I do. He is immediately back. Kenny, you
Kenny.
see the same creature that ran off with Fenlen approach and begin making these cat growling, mewling sounds. The other creatures stand up. The two ones with spikes begin to take the forefront. And that is what they begin to do, almost as if you'd be able to tell that they are in position to defend their young.
Are they heading back towards Finland?
No, they are not.
I didn't think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I smacked the tent door and yelled to Alfonso, we have to go find Finland now. Yeah, let's go.
My blade
And-
gleams off of your glow.
Yeah.
So we run off towards the direction that Finland and
Okay.
the Panthers, I
Okay.
guess.
Even
Wow.
with a full dash, that would get you both 60 feet. So
Yeah.
before that happens, I'm going to go back to Derek. Derek, you hear this growling sound. It's predatorial.
me?
And no, it is not. I need you to make me a perception check versus a stealth check that I am going to make right now. Okay. Okay.
What an
14.
interesting chain of decisions.
What'd you say?
14.
Come on now. I pushed the button.
I got a, you said 14?
Yep.
I also got a 14, which means you can see
Nice.
them.
Say, do I know what it is?
You wouldn't give me a nature check with disadvantage to see if you recognize what this creature is.
So that would be 19
Where's-
for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And let's see. 14 for the second one. So 14.
You know what the base of this creature is. You've heard about them in the history of nature that was spoken about in your village. Reptilian creatures that used to walk everywhere, but now are far and few between. As you see this creature begin to stalk around in a very almost like bird-like walking, you see that there's multiple. You see there's one, and then it begins to pass, and you actually see, oh, there's two. There's three. No, there's four. I'm going to give you a brief little image of what you begin to see.
Oh, like a freaking bird raptor.
There's a fucking
yeah.
raptors in this bitch. What the
They
fuck?
are the cousin and slightly larger version of a velociraptor.
A slightly larger
Alright, I
version.
cast disguise self as Chris Pratt from Jurassic World. I go, hey,
Yeah. I'm gonna tell Raina to just get ready.
Okay, Raina is getting ready as well. The other two of you, you guys run up. You guys don't see anything as these things are camouflaged into the forest, but you see Raina and you see Finland kind of like a little freaked out and ready for some kind of fight.
Okay.
I mean, we're
Shh. And I just point in the direction that they are.
bro. I'm large and I glow. There's no shh in me.
Yeah,
Okay,
you
I
don't-
gently whisper to Finland, "Hey, maybe running off by yourself to hunt with strange creatures you don't know, rather than give them the food and then hunt for ours later, was a bad fucking idea."
And then I whisper back, "Hey, regardless of whether you guys came or not, these guys are out here. If I went hunting now for our food or their food, they're here."
You could have
But if
went
you
somewhere
gave them-
else.
But if you gave them our
You
food,
see,
they probably
this-
would have stuck around and help us fight instead of just running back. And they're probably eating our food and running away right now.
Yeah, they're
you see these dinosaur creatures kind of go like, "Yeah, that's true. We were here the whole
that is-
time."
no,
Yeah, this is correct. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, these fucking idiots, man. I tell
So-
you what.
It would have been nice, although he is right. It would have been nice to have 4 more of those little bitch panthers on your side.
Yeah.
So
I need you all to roll me initiative.
okay, so it is. I was gonna try to disengage them, but it didn't work.
2.
No, these
not
things
me.
are hunting.
18.
Hold on, let me pull up on my sheet. So that
Well, I got
actually
a +1 initiative, so 19.
Kenny is 19. Derek, what are you?
I am also a 19.
What's your
Yeah.
dexterity score?
It's a +1.
+3,
Kenny, what's your
bro. +3.
Kenny, all right. Kenny goes first. Yeah, what's your
Wait, hold on.
I'm 2.
No, my attack dexterity, dexterity is 3. My just like my throws is a 1.
yeah, you're fine.
I
Okay.
rolled a 2.
Yeah, what'd you roll?
Huh?
Yeah,
I
rolled
roll-
a 2, he said.
I rolled
No,
a 2.
you're fine. Yeah, what
My
was your
initi-
score?
I rolled a 2. My initiative is 2, so 4, I guess.
So 4.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I will roll for these creatures. And that's an 11. Okay, first up is Kenny.
All right, so there's 4 of these fucks.
Mm-hmm.
Can I? No, I can't because I'm gonna fucking fail it anyways. Ooh, how close are we?
About 20 feet away.
Okay, I am going to throw a javelin. Never mind. No, I'm not. I rolled a 6.
You still throw it, it misses.
Yeah. Well, I have 4 other ones in my fucking thing. So
Kenny just went,
Incorrect.
I'm
You
sorry.
actually, after this thrown javelin, you only have 2 because you never collected your other one from the previous session. I kept track.
Dave,
Ooh.
I forgot to roll for Raina. She got a nat 1, so she's at the end anyway.
Raina moves on your initiative.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how beast companions work. They move on yours.
Never mind.
Yep.
Okay. So
Okay.
So
Okay.
you,
That's how we're
Kenny,
working. That's how we're working this.
Drax hurls a javelin and it sails wide.
and I look and go, "You fucking idiot!"
And these
Bro,
creatures all
I'm not getting any closer
stop-
to these motherfuckers.
These creatures all stop moving.
Yeah, got their attention. Talk to them.
Yeah. They do that whole like velociraptor thing in Jurassic Park where they look and they go,
Yeah. Ow, ow.
no, they're not. No, they're not calling for help. They have all the help they need.
Well, I think telling them that we mean no harm is
pretty much
Tell them I
useless.
mean harm. That was a warning shot. All right.
Yeah, you could say that. It was like that was a warning. It would have.
Derek,
It totally
Derek.
would have hit you if we
It's
wanted
your
to.
turn.
yeah. I'll be like, listen, this guy's got crazy accuracy. Okay, he can hit a fucking mosquito off my arm. All right.
Listen, yeah, I've seen him do.
No, hold on. Stop. Derek, it's your turn.
okay. I am going to entangle. I'm going to drop speak with animals if it's still there,
Yeah, yeah.
and
You
I'm
can
going
drop it.
to entangle.
Is Entangle a concentration spell?
It is up to a minute.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you can cast Entangle.
It's a
Take a look.
20-foot square starting from the point within range. It's a 90-foot range.
Mm-hmm. Strength saving throw or be restrained. Creature restrained can use its action to make a strength check. So it needs to make a strength saving throw. What's your spell save DC?
Shit. 13.
Your spell save is a 13.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to do one. You can hit all four of them with this because it's a 20-foot radius. So you can hit all four. So 13, you said. So that one is 13. So it passes. The second one is an 8. So it fails. Third one, 18, passes. Last one's a natural 1. So it fails. So dinosaur number 2 and 4 are entangled and restrained. Dinosaurs 1 and 2 still affected by terrain, but not entangled.
Okay, and then I am going to.
DM. Is that your girl?
Hmm?
Who's talking?
No one.
We heard a
Okay.
female. All
Yeah,
right.
there's definitely a woman talking in the background.
No.
Is this your fucking cat in heat? God damn, what was that?
No, they're all fixed. Hey,
Bro, you got ghosts.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
I actually do.
You need sage.
It's all good.
And then I am going to wild and change into a panther myself.
Is that a bonus action or an action?
I don't know.
I think it's an action because you're not.
Wild shape is an action.
Yeah. I was gonna say unless you're Path of the Moon, or Circle of the Moon is a bonus action, but you're Circle of Land, so it's an action.
Then I'm good.
Take off my weave because shit's getting real.
I got two of them restrained.
I removed
So-
my
Mhm.
lace front.
It's you can now do Raina's turn.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not. She's got to go 20 feet. One of the ones that aren't restrained,
Okay.
she's going to pounce and hopefully make them prone.
Okay. What's the saving throw?
Tw- 12 on a 12 strength saving throw.
I rolled a 2.
Okay, so they're knocked prone.
So Raina runs forward and knocks one of these things on their asses.
And as a bonus action, she can use the bite attack.
So go ahead and make an attack. She does so with advantage because it is prone now.
Okay, so it's a 17 to attack.
17 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
What is the damage? Bite is a D6. There we go. Ugh. It's gonna be a three damage, piercing damage.
3 damage. Okay.
And then Raina is going. She moved, so she's good. Okay, that's it.
Okay, so next after Kenny is the dinosaurs. So the first one is going to use half its movement to stand up. That's the one that Raina knocked over, and is then going to attempt to bite Raina. I rolled a natural 1, so she misses. The second one and the fourth one are going to attempt to break out of the entanglement. So that's a strength versus your spell save, which is 13. So failure on that one, failure on that one. So they both spend their turns doing nothing. But the third one is going to rush forward and is going to go after Kenny because he tried to throw a javelin. These things move. These things move fast as fuck.
Yeah.
And they also have a pounce ability. So Kenny, go ahead and make me a strength saving throw.
So strength is +3, so 19.
Strength
So
strength saving throw.
So yeah, it's just my strength throws, right? Like
Yeah.
yeah, so it's 3.
So you roll a
No,
3.
I rolled a 9. I rolled a 19.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you succeed. So
Yeah.
you don't go prone, but you do suffer. I can still make the attack. So that's a natural 17, which I know hits you because you have only a 16 armor class right now because you're not wearing your armor.
Because I'm not wearing my armor. Yeah.
Yep. So that is 1d8 plus 2 damage. That is 8 points of piercing damage as this thing jumps onto you, doesn't knock you prone, and then bites into you. And that is all of their turns. So next up is going to be Yale.
All right. So, all right, I'm gonna throw out unsettling words at the one that is gnawing on Kenny's face.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d6.
No. 2.
Now, what's a
I got a 2.
Okay, so 2. So my next saving throw was lowered by 2. That's a bonus action. Now,
Okay.
what do you want to do for your action?
Okay. I am going to do shit. What's it called? Hey, is a cantrip also?
A cantrip is a spell. It's a 0 level spell,
Okay,
so you
okay.
don't have any spell slots. You
All
can
right.
cast it whenever you want.
All right, so I'm gonna do vicious mockery.
Okay. Vicious mockery. Okay. What do you say for your vicious mockery? What do you say to this thing?
And I'm like, hey, you fucking biting into him? What do you like? You fucking gnawing on his neck? You call that a bite? Like, looks like you're trying to fucking make out with his neck. Like, are you gay? Like, you fucking gay? You into bestiality? Really? This is some crazy porn. Ew, look at you. Your teeth aren't even shut. What the fuck is wrong with you?
It's a wisdom saving throw. I have a +1, but a -2, so I have a -1 in total. I rolled a 4, which is a 3.
Okay.
So it succeeds. So go ahead and roll 1d4.
1. Damn it.
So 1 psychic damage onto this thing, the one that went to go gnaw at Kenny, but it has disadvantage on its next attack roll.
Cool.
It was, even though this thing can barely understand you, it's slightly offended by the words that you said.
It put its little claw on its chest, like
me? What?
Yeah, it just has that weird raptor claw that it actually like hooks back.
Yeah,
itself,
hooks
like,
in.
Me?
All right.
No. It points to like one of the other raptors and it's like, that's my wife. All right, top of the order, Kenny.
Keep your javelins.
I'm keeping it. Fuck
You have basically a raptor on top of you.
Yeah, I'm not using my javelin. I'm using my sword. Or I'm gonna use I'm gonna breathe on that motherfucker.
Oh yeah, that'll work. Yeah,
that'll work. Huh?
Oh,
yeah.
I mean, I got a fucking raptor on me. I'm gonna use what I can, you know.
What's the save on that?
Give me a second.
What kind of dragonborn are you? Gold.
Gold.
I think it's a.
Actually, I don't know because. Like,
I gotcha. Hold on. Dragonborn stats.
Okay, so
It is a gold. It is a dexterity save, and you can do it in a cone, but it's only 15 feet, so you can't hit anybody else, unfortunately.
No,
But
I'm cool. I have a fucking raptor on me, dude.
what is your saving throw? So 8 plus your proficiency plus your charisma modifier. So 8 plus 2 is 10. What's your charisma modifier?
Charisma is.
I think yours is low, isn't it?
We changed it, but it's still low. Yeah.
Yeah, because my charisma was like 1.
Your charisma was
It's one.
So DC 11 dexterity saving throw for these things, but no matter what, they take damage. I rolled a 7 plus 2 is a 9, so it fails. So you go ahead and roll me
19.
Well,
wait,
no,
I was supposed to roll a 20.
There's no. Hold on. Your breath weapon is 2d6.
Okay. 5, 4,
So 9 total.
9 total.
9 total. You done 9 total damage to this thing. As you just like, as this thing's standing on top of you, just breathe fire on it. Obviously, it doesn't save because that would be weird. And this thing is now like lit on fire as the feathers, because obviously dinosaurs had feathers, or at least this one does, begin to smolder around this thing. Is there anything else you'd like to do, Kenny?
Can I use half my movement to stand back up?
You're not prone. You saved.
Oh,
so
that's
you're
right.
not prone.
I didn't go prone.
This thing's
He
just like
was literally
this
just
thing's
lashed
literally
on me.
on top of you. Yeah.
Yeah, he's literally just lashed on me. Okay.
Like, move back. It's on fire.
Well, I'm a dragonborn, so I don't give a fuck about fire.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's good. Well, he's a gold dragonborn, so he doesn't give a fuck about fire. Certain dragons are resistant to other things.
I don't. Let me see if I have any like spells or anything. No, because I didn't get a chance.
As a paladin, you wouldn't really have, but actually, you have Hunter's Mark is a bonus action. You can do that.
So I have, as my feet, I have. Oh, what's Divine Smite? That's a melee attack.
No, right now the only bonus action you do have is Hunter's Mark. You can do that.
Yeah. What's Hunter's Mark? I don't
Hunter's Mark means when you hit it with attacks, you'll do more damage.
Yeah, then yeah, for sure. Let's do it like that.
Hunter's Mark. Okay, so that thing is Hunter's Marked. I will notify that. Derek, you're up next.
Is that the 1, 2, 3, or 4? Raptor 1, 2, 3, or 4?
That is Raptor 3.
Okay, so I can remember so that I can attack that next one or that same one.
Yeah, Raptor 3. Yeah, Raptor 2 and 4 are entangled. Raptor 1 is still okay. Taken 3 damage so far from Reyna, who he's fighting with, and 2 and 4 are currently entangled.
I am going to use Shillelagh.
Shillelagh, yep.
Shillelagh. And then I am going to go over to Raptor or the creature 3 that was on Drax, and I'm going to attack it.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack.
+16, and because of Shillelagh, I can use +5 for my spell casting ability now.
+5? What is your wisdom score?
17 +3. Should it be
So it's a
+3
3.
instead?
It's plus. Oh well, no. So what did you roll in the dice?
16.
Oh yeah, so it's +3 plus your proficiency, so +2. So that's why it's +5. So yeah,
Okay. So 21 to hit.
hits. Yep.
And then
So you roll
my
D8
yeah, okay.
plus your
Spell casting as well as wait.
and damage rolls. Yeah, so plus your wisdom modifier. So D8 +3.
6 total.
6 total. Okay.
Yep.
Take 6. It's looking rough. Still standing, but looking rough. After is that the Reyna's turn?
So Reyna is going to bite the same one that she already attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just roll for that. That's an 18 + 4, 22.
Hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
3 + 2, 5 piercing damage.
5 piercing.
And then I'm going to have her disengage and come back to me.
You already used your bonus action or her action to bite, so she can't disengage.
So disengage doesn't count.
Disengage is an action. So if you want her to move back to you, she will provoke an attack of opportunity from this thing.
I'm going to keep her there that way.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So at the end of her turn, now it's the dinosaurs. I will start with number 1, who is going to attack the panther that's on it. I rolled a 4, so I know that that does not hit. 2 and 4 are going to attempt to break out. DC 13. Second one does break out. It's a natural 20, so it has broken out with its action. And 19, so they're both broken out. So they've both broken out of your entangle, but that is their actions. And then number 3 is going to continue to try to bite at Kenny. Natural 20 on the dice again.
Whoa.
That's a crit.
Well, because
So that is
they're always critting.
2d8. That's a 1.
He's
8,
cheating.
9. 9 plus 2, 11 points of piercing damage to you, Kenny. As this thing finds a hint, like right in between the scales on your neck, and manages to bite into you.
I'm at 13, guys.
Next up is Yale.
All right, so I'm gonna go after the same one that's on Kenny right now. Get this thing.
Oh,
fucking-
wait, I'm sorry. Take back that health points, Kenny.
This thing had
because
disadvantage, right?
It had disadvantage, so let me roll again.
Uh-huh.
It still hits, but it's not a crit.
It's not a crit, right?
And I only rolled a 3, so that is 5 points of damage to you, Kenny, instead.
Woo!
5 is better than.
That's 11.
You're welcome, bitch.
Yeah, you're the
Yeah.
best.
Yeah,
It
good
was
job.
viciously. It was
I will
viciously
never
mocked
forget.
before.
Hey, Yale, don't forget Bardic Inspiration.
He used his bonus action before to do the unsettling words.
So he can't
Oh.
use Bardic Inspiration at all?
It's a bonus action, so on this turn he can, but on last
Yeah,
turn
that's
he
what I
couldn't.
meant.
You're right.
Yeah.
All right, so here's the thing. I don't have that written down anywhere, so that's why I never think of it. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't
Okay,
know,
so
I need
how?
to have
What
that.
is your charisma score currently?
+3.
Okay, so you have 3 uses of your bardic inspiration. You've used 1 to do your unsettling words.
Okay.
You have 2 more. You can give those away to people as a bonus action, or you can keep using them to do your unsettling words.
No,
Yeah,
I'm gonna fucking. I already did unsettling words to the one, so I'm gonna fucking inspire the living shit out of Kenny here and hope that he fucking.
Okay. So Kenny, on for the next 10 minutes, you have a D6 that you can roll to add to any attack roll, skill check, or saving throw.
I looked at you. So what? In order to
Yeah.
inspire him,
Yep.
I fucking I do in my best low grumble. I'm like, it's not about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep going, keep moving forward.
Kenny, as
that is
slurred
very
as-
inspirational,
as
actually.
slurred
So.
as these words are, you have this inspiration. Go ahead and take that D6. Yeah, you still have your action.
All right, I am going to stab that bitch with my rapier.
So you're going to okay, so you're going to stab the one that is on Kenny.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and make an attack roll.
Oh, 7.
7 total, or did you roll 7 on the die?
I rolled 7 on the die.
Okay, plus your proficiency, which is 2, is a 9, plus your dexterity modifier.
Dexterity is 2, so 11.
11 misses, unfortunately.
Let's go. Hey, we can do this. You're fucking awesome.
Yeah. So that is the end of your turn. We go back up to the top of the round. Kenny, it's your turn.
All right, where's this? Where is Raptor 3 at?
It's on you still.
What? Can I not? Okay, so can I just what the fuck? I burned
If you
this
attempt,
motherfucker.
if you attempt to oh, you did burn. Let me roll for damage on the burn.
Yay.
That's just 1. It's still standing.
Okay. So that burn doesn't knock him off of me at all?
No.
All right. So if I hit him with my sword, though, that'll knock him off?
You could try. Are you trying to push or are you going to attack?
Ooh, there's a push?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, but he's got claws. Like that's inside of me right now. He would rip my skin, make it hurt me even more. I am going to attack. I'm not going to push. I'm going to attack.
With
My sword.
Okay, go ahead and roll. I just got to double check. I don't know what you're doing.
sword, dumbass.
Oh, nat 20, baby. What's up?
Okay, so go ahead and what is your sword's normal damage?
The fucking question, isn't it?
What
Don't
kind
look
of
at me
sword?
like that.
What kind of sword do you have?
Remember, it was on my old one. It was I have a new fuck. I know I had a sword and 5 javelins, but I don't remember.
Do you have a great sword, a regular sword, a long sword? What kind of sword do you have? You have an infinite amount of knowledge right here. Just tell me what kind of sword you want, and I will tell you the damage.
Let's go. Well, let's go with the great sword because I'm a big
Okay, so
motherfucker.
because you crit, you're gonna go ahead and roll 4d6.
Oh fuck!
That's what I'm talking about. God,
So
I am so
great.
good at picking
It
things.
is a two-handed weapon. It does 2d6 damage. On a crit, it does 4d6 damage.
6, 3,
Yeah. Okay.
4, so 13,
Yeah.
15.
Plus your strength.
Plus my strength, which is 3.
So what total?
Wait, my strength attack, my strength attack is 5. Excuse me.
Oh yeah, plus your
So
proficiency. Yeah.
yeah, so that would be
Okay.
20.
No. So you don't know. You don't add your proficiency to damage. I apologize. You don't add your
Uh,
proficiency to damage. Just your strength.
just so then 18.
18 damage. Yeah, that was way more than what you needed to kill this thing. So you strike out with your sword and lop this thing's fucking head off.
Yeah, I'm gonna take one of these motherfuckers' talons.
Hey, what are the
This
chances that the
fucking
burning
shit.
head rolls into one of the other ones
Oh,
and
the other
lights
ones,
it on fire?
the other ones are 20 feet away. Is that impossible?
So
No,
you're saying there's
did
a
you see how
chance?
fucking hard he hit it?
Right. He hit it so hard, it was like a clean cut, and it took like an extra few seconds for this thing to realize it was dead.
It was like,
Yeah.
Penny.
Penny.
Drax, I would use your movement to get
Oh,
up.
actually, and then plus 2 more damage because this thing was hunter's marked. Now you can also use your bonus action to move your hunter's mark now onto something else.
Do it,
definitely doing that. But I'm gonna go with Raptor 2 since that hasn't had any damage yet, so we're gonna need the extra damage for that.
Good idea.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use a movement and I'm gonna move back a little bit. Like just
Move
like
back.
20. Yeah, just move like 20 or like 10 feet back.
10 feet back. Got it. So you're now 30 feet away from these things.
Yep.
That's a real bitch move, right there, Alfonso.
Next is Derek.
So I'm gonna look at Drax as he moves backwards and be like, okay, all right. So I'm gonna
Don't you worry about what I'm doing, all right?
I'm going to engage. Okay, so Hunter's Mark on 2. What is still standing?
1, 2, and 4. 1
Okay.
is the one that Reyna is fighting. 2 has been hunter's marked, and 4 is also still there. 2 and 4 have not been touched.
I'm going after 4.
Okay.
So
just so you know, I just received a text raven from Batman.
Yeah, you were tweeted. Yeah.
That says quote, "Are you mad at me?"
okay.
Quote, what are we? 2?
Actually, I'm not going to. I'm not going to. You know what? Yep, I'm going to go after 4. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
15 plus 5 is 20.
20 hits.
And then it is a D8.
It fucking better.
Yeah, that's pretty. I mean, plus I add 5 to this roll too as well, right? The
No.
damage.
So just on the attack, on the damage, you're just adding your wisdom modifier, not your proficiency.
Wisdom modifier is 3 anyway, so that's pretty good. 6 plus 3 is 9.
9 points of damage. There you go.
Hey.
As you walk forward with your staff and just smack it across the face after it's been entangled for a few rounds.
Little bitch.
Untangle yourself, bitch.
Reyna is going to do another bite, man.
Go ahead.
Yeah. 16 plus
Hits.
4 is 20. Yeah.
Hits. Yep.
4 plus 2 is 6.
6 points of damage. Got it.
Raina's kicking this guy's ass.
Yeah. After Raina's turn, it is the dinosaurs, and obviously the one is going to try to attack Raina. That is a 12 to hit Raina. Does 12 hit her?
Nope, because she's got armor. Her new armor class is 14.
There you go. Number 2 is going to. 2 and 4 are going to both go after Fenlen because he's the closest one now besides Raina, but they're going to go after him because you're the larger prize. So number 2 is going to attack you, misses horribly, and number 4 is going to attack you and gets the same number. Both miss their bite attacks on you. I rolled a 4
so
twice.
When they miss, are they behind Derek now? But in front.
No,
of
they're
him,
engaged with him.
Okay.
One of them, they're basically on either side. One is in front of Finland, one is behind him, but he was able to dodge them both.
Perfect. Okay.
So there is now one for you. What they were 20 feet, you move back 10, 30. There's one 25 feet from you, and there's one 15 feet from you, Yale.
Okay.
I mean, there's no reason I should be up front, but it's whatever, guys.
Yeah. So
At the end, hold on. At the end of their turn, something happens. Hold on. I gotta wait for this ad to fucking finish playing on my phone. You hear another growling sound as 2 more shapes rush in at a speed you don't see. And let me roll.
I think this is gonna be good, guys. I have a good feeling about this.
Both were fantastic rolls as the 2 spiked panthers rush in and attack the 2 creatures. Woo! So that is both our hits. So that is 2d6 plus 4 on both of them.
Holy shit! I thought you were bringing in more creatures to
7
fight
plus
us. I
4
was
is
like, "Fuck
11.
you, dude!"
You guys killed that first raptor too easily. So I'm gonna bring 2 more.
9 plus 4 is 13. This thing's fucked up, but still standing. Oh wait, no, that's 4, not 14.
Sweet.
Jesus.
He's adding so much work for himself.
It's tough. It is tough. I'll tell him that.
This is how I wrote it, Kenny.
I'll give you all this, Dave. It's tough. I know it.
Kenny, your turn.
Okay. I am going to attack the one
Are you sure it's not my turn?
Wait.
Oh yeah. Alfonso.
Oh, it is Alfonso's turn. I went early on the Panthers, but fuck it. Yeah, Alfonso, your turn.
Whatever. Hey, no worries. All right. So now that the Panthers are up there, I feel less bad. I was about to do Bardic Inspiration on Derek so he can fucking save his ass, but no, he's got one on either side. Fuck it. Yeah, I'm gonna help him out. So okay. Bardic Inspiration on that. I go, hey, Derek, life's a game of inches. What you have to do is ask yourself, what are you willing to do for those inches? Are you willing to fight and claw and die for that inch?
You know, nice. I actually
nice
enjoy this. Like it. No, I am inspired.
That's what I'm saying. When he did the whole Rocky thing for me, I was like, bro, I'm gonna punch a fucking brick wall. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, and then you have an action, yeah.
All right. So the one that is the most fucked up, I'm gonna
number 4. Yeah.
Number 4, I'm gonna go up and stab.
Go ahead and roll for the attack.
17
plus, well, I'm guessing what, strength?
Plus strength. Is that what the deal is? I have 0 strength, so
hold on. He's
no.
What was that?
Okay, 17.
I rolled a 17. And
Here's dexterity, actually.
Oh, dexterity plus 2, so 19.
19 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
What do I roll?
D6 plus your dexterity modifier.
4 plus 2, 6.
6. As you rush forward after these panther-like creatures have slashed the shit out of this, you rush forward after doing this inspirational thing towards Derek and just stab this thing, like rapier stab this thing. And as you pull out, the heart of one of these creatures is attached to it, and it is dead.
Yeah!
I want to eat it.
Eat that shit.
I'm eating it.
Top of the round, Kenny. You're up.
Okay. I moved my hunter
Number 2.
to 2. Where is
Mhm.
2 in relation to me?
25 feet away.
15. Oh,
No,
25.
no, 30 feet away. 30 feet away.
Okay, so I'm gonna move up to him and I'm gonna attack him with my great sword.
Okay.
No, I'm not. I rolled a 10. Sorry.
You rolled a 10 plus your strength modifier and your proficiency.
So 15 then.
15 hits.
Oh,
Don't ever say that whatever based on the dice. You have to add your proficiency and your modifier.
5, 4, so 9. Hold on.
Plus
9.
your strength.
So 3, so 12. But I also
Plus-
have.
Plus 2.
Is that 2 from his bardic inspiration, or do I get to roll?
No,
my
you don't add bardic inspiration to damage.
Oh, okay.
just attack rolls
And then because you hunters marked it, it gets an extra 2 damage. So 14 in total.
14 in total on 2.
Barely still standing. It has 1 left.
Woo-hoo!
Derek, you're up.
I'm gonna go after 1 and 2 are still standing, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go after 1.
Okay.
Let me see. Is that still working? It was
Sure,
a
any
minute.
have you taken any damage?
No.
Then yeah, it's still standing.
– 17 plus 5 is 22.
Hits.
7 plus 3 is 10.
Still standing, but also very fucked up. It is Raina's turn.
Raina is going to notice number 2. She's going to notice that he's doing pretty bad. She's going to go to bite him instead.
For the record, dinosaur number 2 has 1 health. Dinosaur number 1 has 2 health.
So you know what? She's just going to go after 1 then.
Yeah, that's why I said that.
Okay, plus 4 is hers. So 14 plus 4 is 18.
Hits.
5 plus 2, 7.
It's dead. After Raina, it is the dinosaur's turn, and it is going to attempt to run away. The only people next to it right now are Kenny and Derek. If you guys would like to either let it run away or make an attack of opportunity on it.
How about you tell the fucking guest Panthers, hey, there's your dinner.
Yeah, Derek, speak up real fast. There you go.
So I tell him, I said, he's all yours, guys.
They are going to attack.
It doesn't matter. I rolled a nat 22, so a nat 20 as well, not a nat 22.
It hits, and it only had 1 health, so this thing goes down as the male panther creature pounces on this thing and just snaps its neck and its jaws as this thing collapses to the ground. You guys have succeeded your battle against the Deinonychuses, is what they're called. They're a larger form of velociraptor. For the record, their AC is only 13. They're not very hard to hit, guys.
Yeah, they look pretty badass for only having an AC of 13.
They have 26 health, and they have an AC of 13.
Well, I had a good time.
I think an AC of 13 is pretty high.
Pretty big, huh? It's pretty big, isn't it, Yale?
I think that's really good.
Kenny's character's not even wearing armor, and he's harder to hit. Kenny's character is just butt ass naked, and he's harder to hit.
Hey, Alfonso,
What's up?
take if you don't want that heart, just throw it to them.
Yeah, I toss the heart to the leader.
Make an animal handling check with advantage for me, yo.
Okay. 10 2.
So 10 plus your animal handling.
I didn't even know animal handling was a thing. Where's that at?
Mhm. Very top of
Oh,
the page.
11.
11, it happily takes it.
Yay.
You toss it, it catches it, and then begins like eating. The not the male one, but the what you assume to be the female one lets out this weird shrill like cry, and the two other smaller ones, the non-spiked ones, come running in, and they all begin eating away at some of these raptor dinosaur-like creatures.
Okay, so I am going to go to 3, which was one on Drax, right?
Mm-hmm. The one that was beheaded, yes.
Yes, I'm going to go to the one that was beheaded and the one that Yale or Alfonso took the heart out of.
Mm-hmm.
So if one of the kids are eating that, I'm going to like shoo, and then I'm going to take those back to camp. I'm going to drag.
You're
them
gonna
back
take
to camp.
both or just one?
Both.
You're not strong enough to carry both.
Okay, so Drax,
are you
wanna
trying to
help me
do?
out?
What are you trying to do?
We're taking these. I mean, we killed them. They're going to be food. Would they get 2? We get 2.
Okay, so I'm gonna pick up my javelin first. Apparently, I have to say these words now.
Make an investigation check to try to find your javelin.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. I threw it so bad I had to fucking find it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! I threw I threw the wrong dice. Hold on. 11.
He's just saying that to cover up the sound since he knows you heard them drop. He's like, "Oh, that was the wrong dice. Hold
No,
on."
I legit threw my fucking 100 dice. I had all of them sitting right there. I picked up the wrong one, so I threw an 11.
11. You are able to find it.
You're damn right I am, mother. All right, so let me.
It's
pick
broken
up,
in half now because you're being a jackass. So you
God
found
damn
it.
it.
It's broken.
All right, thank you, DM.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, Dungeon Daddy. Thank
Yeah.
you, Dungeon Daddy.
Jesus. I pick up both of the raptors. I'm not gonna make Derek.
You can
carry
pick
it.
up one. They're large creatures, guys.
Yeah.
You are fucking
carrying
kidding me.
one.
I
You're
am a
carrying one.
fucking big ass dragonborn. Fine, I will pick up one. He can pick up the other.
Yeah.
Yale's bitch ass can fucking sing to us as we walk back.
Yeah.
Go
Can
to
you
sleep.
do a song of
Yeah.
rest? or
No, go
whatever?
to sleep. Go to sleep. I'll turn off everything. Don't worry.
Oh, hold on. Come say hi.
No. Dana.
Jesus.
Say hi.
Yeah,
Oh
that's what
my
I'm
God.
saying. Oh my God. I'm saying, oh my God. Look at me. I'm over there off camera acting like I can't fucking some say hi.
Damn. Kenny's talking mad shit.
No,
He's talking crazy shit. Hi.
What
can't hear you.
up? I know
She can't hear you
us.
guys, but yeah.
I just woke up from a ball or 2-hour couch nap, so
There
I'm
you
gonna
go.
go to sleep.
Yeah.
It's
Dana drank
perfect.
too much.
Bye.
That
Everyone
seems
say
to be a theme
bye.
tonight. That seems to be a theme tonight.
Bye.
Okay. All right. We take them back to the camp. Did you guys want to do or say anything to the creatures, those panther-like things? before we
That's
leave?
on you, dog.
Yeah, bro. Just
That's what I'm saying. I've got a
Gus.
panther. Do you guys want me to speak to one for you?
Oh.
I mean,
they
you-
seem like they're a type family. I'm not trying to deal with all the extra that comes along with.
I feel like one of the younger ones would be the ones that would want to come with us, and I want one with a spike coming out of its back.
I'm guessing that's what they grow into.
Yeah, it's probably the older male and the older female. He's not gonna be like, "Yo, you trying to take my bitch? Like, what's up, motherfucker?
Yeah, I mean,
I'll
I'd
gore
be like,
you."
bitch. I'd be like, bitch. I'm trying to take you. What the fuck you talking about? No, I don't want one of these panthers. I have my sights set on something bigger.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. So then let's just take the food back.
I
to
mean,
the
say
camp.
something to him. Say something to him to like
Oh,
inspire
yeah.
like the opportunity that they would like help us later on down the road should we ever be back in this area.
So
Be like,
I just
"Hey,
wanna-
fucking love you, dog."
Fucking love you, dog.
So I'm gonna ask the leader if we're Like if everything's even, are we good to leave, or will you leave us in peace?
Give him a thank you. I just bailed your ass out.
I was kicking ass, but I would Finland would thank them.
Yeah,
He's
what
not
the
wrong.
fuck, man.
He's not wrong. So thank you. Are we okay to leave in peace?
The
enough
larger
excuse me?
male stands up and walks over to you, and you see the spikes on his back straighten. Whereas before they were kind of like curved back, they straighten, and he actually somewhat bows to you.
Oh yeah.
Fenlen undoes his belt.
I'm going to place my hand on him and pet him.
Make an animal handling check. You can do so with advantage. You have to be an 18.
19 plus 3 was my first roll.
Oh,
He will allow you to pet him for a brief moment.
Okay, and then I take my hand off, and
you should have done like underhand, like ape together, strong. Oh.
and then I tell him that like we're friends. So if we meet down the road, we will help each other.
Don't be shy.
Don't be
shy.
a stranger.
He comes out of his bow. He gives a slight little like yip sound, and the other three stand up, and they run off and scamper into the swamp.
Cool.
All right. So,
God, I feel like a badass. Just
I
chop off a
assume-
velociraptor's head.
yeah, I took out one's heart.
Yeah,
Hey,
you
you-
did, bro. That was
Just-
nasty.
Just so you guys know, I'm an old man with a walking stick hitting these things while you guys are doing like chopping off heads and taking out fucking
Yeah.
hearts. It's cool.
Get off my porch.
Yeah.
Get off my porch.
Exactly
You're not
what it
gonna build this fucking high rise in my backyard, motherfucker.
That's exactly what was happening.
all
You guys
these,
got some really cool deaths. I got shit.
all these.
So
I assume we want to just go back to camp and
Yeah, what time is it?
finish our
The sun is beginning to rise now.
Motherfucker. All right, so let's
Kenny, how's your health, buddy?
I'm at 19 right now, so I'm better than you.
Okay. I was asking so that I could pass a song of rest to help you, but now you're not getting it. You little
There we
shit.
go.
I
There we
wasn't
go.
being a fucking cunt, but apparently you insist on being one today.
I'm just having fun.
After
with
I
you.
gave you that
I'll just
inspirational
have-
speech,
Hey. I will never forget.
never forget.
Yeah,
I
do
am your
that.
own personal 9/11. Never forget.
Do that. Wow, that's got to be the title of this fucking video.
I'm your own personal.
I'm your own personal 9/11.
Never forget me, you bitch.
Do the song of rest while I put my fucking armor on, so I can go back to 18.
Oh, now you want it? Now you want some help? Oh,
Yeah,
you
I know.
want some help?
Well, I
No,
mean,
but
it's
you're
either-
so strong, Kenny. You have so
I
many
am.
hit points.
I am. Do your song of rest. Derek needs it too. Shut up, Derek.
I think I
Shut up,
do,
Derek.
'cause- oh, I don't need it. 'Cause
Finland, shut up.
Song of Rest is just
Holy
strictly
fuck me running. Shut up.
Song of Rest is
If somebody
when
would have
you're
shut up
recovering-
earlier, he would already have his song of rest.
When you recover hit points using a hit dice, you get to add an extra D6 to that as well.
Go ahead, Kenny.
Are you doing a Song of Rest, yo?
Am I? What a great question, Dave.
Yes, you are. Come on.
Smart looking question.
So roll a D10, Kenny.
Oh, a D10? Yay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Are you dyslexic? What's the problem?
Yeah.
How the fuck do I roll a 1?
That's how
but
you
have
roll
one, so it's a 1 plus your Constitution modifier.
Motherfucker. 2. 3.
So 3 total. And then are you doing a Song of Rest, yo?
Oh shit.
It's free, so
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, roll a d6, Kenny.
6. There we go.
So 9 health total is what you can recover.
It's better than the fucking one I threw. What the fuck was that?
Okay,
Man.
if you
we're going to end this episode here. If you'd like, we can do another one. Just give it like a
I'm down.
3-minute in between so that I can grab another beer, use the bathroom.
Yeah, no
everything.
worries. Yeah, I'm down for one more if you guys are.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
so okay,
That's-
go ahead, Yale, end it.
Yeah, let's fucking wrap this.
Yeah,
bitch
we'll
up.
have to do a new email for the new Zoom call for
That's
the
right.
recording. But yeah,
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So that's gonna do it for us here. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. This has been Dungeons and Debauchery, and tune in for the fucking next one. And hopefully, I will mix in some more interesting humor for the people.
I love it. That's why I
right.
love bards.
Yeah.
All right. I will be
All right.
back in just a moment, gentlemen.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Deuce.